what we have at our hands and what we have at our hands. So, all right. So if you're a guest on the line, please let us know. And all the leaders on the team, please send out your last text messages, your last invitations, your last reminders to your team members and also your prospects. This is for everybody. All right, this is for everybody. So we want to make sure everybody gets this and understand this, because what we're about to show you tonight is for everybody. It's not just for you, prospects or members. It is for everybody. So let's get to it, family, because I'm excited. This is an exciting topic. This is exciting information. So I'm your host for tonight, Fard MacD, New Millennium Bankers, GS Bank Executive. Now, what we have at our hands, just to give you a quick cursor, that's me and my beautiful wife, where we reside in Tampa, Florida. I'm a husband, father of 4. We have 4 children. I'm a full-time entrepreneur, full-time network marketer, full-time business brand owner. I'm a blockchain and cryptocurrency banking expert. I'm the founder and CEO of 2 global financial brands. This is what we're bringing to you. We're bringing to you Group Economic on steroids. And we have Fard Money Network being our first brand. And then along with our team, New Millennium Bankers, we created another brand, New Millennium Bankers, that we have as well. And we have reached now I haven't been saying this, but both of our brands are multi-million-dollar brands. Both of them. All right. So Fard Money Network is a little advanced because we're 6 years into that, but we're only 2 years with New Millennium Bankers being an official brand. So we're going to show you the system or the vehicle that we're using to build generational wealth. They say we need to tell more stories. Let me tell you a quick story, right? I was released from federal prison in 2016. And by 2018, January of 2018, I retired, walked away from the job, and I haven't had a job since. Quick story, just to let you know that, right? So it didn't take a long time for me to get financially free, for me to get to see that network marketing, the blockchain cryptocurrency was the way to go. Now, me being saying I'm a blockchain crypto expert doesn't mean that I can predict to you when a coin is going to do this. Doesn't mean I understand all the dynamics of the blockchain and crypto. That don't mean that. That means I'm an expert because cryptocurrency is 98% of my income. While people are afraid of it, we over here thriving in it. And when you talk to a New Millennium Banker, when you talk to a gold standard bank partner that's a serious student of this technology, it's a different conversation with the way we look at crypto. It's just a currency to me. You feel what I'm saying? But if you want to get rich in this day and time, I hope you have some crypto because it's the fastest growing thing out here. So that's our quick story right quick. So let's get into it. All right, disclaimer. This is business. This is finance. This is banking. This is money growing. This is money working. We don't got no guarantee. This is assets over liability. Ain't no guarantee. Why? Because I don't know what you're going to come and do. You feel what I'm saying? You might come in and do a little something. You might come in and do a lot. You might come in and do nothing. I don't know. So I can't give you a guarantee. But take a screenshot of this because this gives you the gold standard bank license. This gives you the gold standard bank registration number. When we saying we got all of these components to our ecosystem, where we got to be in compliance to be able to do that. Compliance is one of the highest things of our ecosystem, of our business, of our system. It's compliance, meaning we're not running from the regulators. We're not running from regulations, and that's not a bad thing. All right, that keep down some of the bad players, and that also keep everything on the up and up to understand that your money is not in risk in Gold Standard Bank. Why? Because we have meet the regulated requirements to be able to do business, not in one country, not in 2 countries, not in 50 countries, but 150 countries. All right. In the USA being one of the main ones, the most regulated country in the world is the United States. And then you got Germany, and then you have Canada, then you have South Africa. These are highly regulated countries that we're doing business in. All right. So we want to stress to you and understand there's nothing to worry about with your money in Gold Standard Bank. It's a multi-billionaire that's bringing this system to you. before you hear his name, before I show you who he is, before I tell you who he is, check it out. Hey, listen, he worth billions. Why am I saying that? We need you to get out of your mind that me, him, our Gold Standard Bank need your money. We're not on trial. We're not on, I make a full-time income from what I'm about to show you right now. I was talking to my wife the other day. I was like, it was that 2 days ago. I said, man, I told up what I done made this month. I was like, man, I only made about 5,000. In the second, we only 2 weeks into the month. This is what I told my wife. We only 2 weeks into the month. I said, man, commission showed down. I ain't made but 5,000 so far. You feel what I'm saying? Now I can bring my senior partners on the line. They might say they made 5,000 today. You feel me? Well, we ain't no trial, family. There's no trial with us. So you can say you're gonna go do some research. Please do so. Do your own research. We want you to do it, but go and really do it and come back and tell us that you're ready to get started. All right? Because we're gonna lead you to it. Well, what is Gold Standard Bank and what is Gold Standard Bank Partner? Gold Standard Bank, our GS Bank group our GSB is a blockchain, telecommunication, fintech institution that's been around doing business since 2011. Gold Standard Bank Partners is the marketing arm to everything that comes out from Gold Standard Bank. And this is all blockchain technology, fintech, financial technologies. This is what we're offering. This is what it is. All right. Gold Standard Partners is the marketing arm and also considered the international blockchain business platform. That is GSP, our Gold Standard Partners. All right. We started this back in 2020, December the 1st. I was here. Some of us on this line, we was in the first 1,000 of people being inside of this ecosystem with a Gold Standard Partners account. So you're talking about somebody that was here before the beginning. How the man said it earlier today, Queen. So to show you the significance of this ecosystem, we're going to show a video that's about 3 minutes. And I want y'all to listen carefully. And I want y'all to pay close attention to this video. This video was did nearly 2 years ago in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, which is probably the #1 crypto hub on the planet. The Burj Khalifa. This is a building that is the tallest building in the world. We had an event for 3 days back in June of 2021, the summer of 2021, at the Burj Khalifa in the Money Hotel. And for 3 nights, our blockchain, our ecosystem, our cryptocurrency, our metaverse was projected on the Burj Khalifa. So we want to take you back in time and let you see the significance of this and how we're where we're at right now. So take a look. This is the ecosystem that we're inviting you to. This is how powerful it is. Dubai's ran by the king and the royal family. All right. So to get your product, to get your system on the Burj Khalifa, you got to be connected. If you're not connected with them, they don't just do this because you can throw them some money. They got billions. They ain't tripping on that. All right. So they want to make sure they vet you and vet what you about to show, because all of Dubai is going to see it. But we want you to see it. And we want to, this was our official launch to GS Partners, the G999 blockchain in our Lydian world metaverse. This is the official launch right here. Take a look. Now we want you to understand, like that's a significant. That video still give me chills because we knew that it was going to be a minute before we actually understood the significance of our ecosystem being projected on the tallest building in the world, maybe the richest countries in the world. I mean, especially off of tourism, right? So let's talk about the G999 blockchain. It is one blockchain, one ecosystem. The significance of the ecosystem is the blockchain. Yeah. In the financer, Mr. Joseph Haidt, the chairman of the board, one of the men you saw out there with his phone, he the one is connected. He the one who financed this ecosystem with $100 million out of his own pocket. And our chief technical officer. Those are the three significant components to our ecosystem. The blockchain, the financer, and the visionary, and the chief technical officer, the blockchain and the ecosystem software developer, they are the three key parts that we have to understand. So please understand this right now. This is one blockchain, one ecosystem. Now you want to go and know about and learn about our blockchain, go to www.g999main.net, and you have to study and read the white paper. Every crypto project, every blockchain has a white paper. It's like the blueprint. It's like you reading the blueprint on what the project details. So you need to study that so you can see about it. And if you have no knowledge of the blockchain, then you might want to go to YouTube, Google, and just see what is blockchain. All right, we're not going to give you that lesson tonight. We're going to show you what we have. Now, can we all agree that we in the new digital era? Can we agree on that? All right. I just was at Starbucks and bought some coffee. I didn't have physical cash. I swiped the debit card. My cash that's considered on the debit card was digital. It was not physical. You got places right now. I was down in Houston at a hotel that I stayed in. On the counter in a little, like a picture frame, it said starting February the 3rd, or was it March the 3rd? No, it said January the 3rd. Matter of fact, that's my tripping. It said starting January the 3rd. It was at the clerk desk office in the hotel. It said, we no longer accept cash. It was at that hotel, and it was at another host hotel that we was at, the Embassy Suites. Both of these hotels say that they did not accept cash. I went to the Embassy Suites little store compartment, and I got a juice and a snack or something, chips or something like that, and I tried to pay for it with cash. They said, we don't accept that. We got to put that on the room, or you got to give us a debit card. So I was like, just put it on such and such room. All right. The world is going, the world has went digital, family. All right. We just got to agree on this. Now, there's two components to this digital world, though. You have digital currency, which is dollars still controlled by the central banks. Then you have cryptocurrencies that operate over the blockchain. These are the two differences. They're similar, but they're different. One is controlled by a central authority. One is controlled by the people who own or hold these particular digital currencies called crypto. So we want to take you into the metaverse because most people didn't heard about cryptocurrency. You didn't heard about the blockchain. But did you hear that it created over 25,000 millionaires? Since 2009 to like 2017, crypto had created over 25,000 millionaires. Bitcoin, the number one cryptocurrency, has a all-time high per coin of 69,000. And Bitcoin being traded at about 24,000 right now is still up percentage-wise over 170,000%. Can you imagine your money growing 170,000%? Can you imagine that? Well, this is what happens in crypto. It hasn't happened with nothing else. It's what happened with crypto, but most people don't know how to benefit from it. Well, we're going to just put you in front of this wave, in front of this trend. We're going to put you so far ahead that you come in with us right now. Next 7 days, you can start getting paid from your money going to work. How many of us understand the Rule 72 and putting your money to work? How many of us ever heard about a certificate of deposit coming out of the traditional banks? Have you ever heard of that? Well, we're going to show you how we are growing our money at a minimum rate per month of 16.6% per month. Liquid, spendable income. This is what we're going to show you. But we got to talk about the three dynamics, the three pillars to our ecosystem. Is what? It is our passive income with our Metaverse certificate that operate like a certificate of deposit, but it pay every 7 days. Every 7 days you get paid for 18 months, and you also get paid quarterly. Then we have the business opportunity where we are making, it's some in this ecosystem, man. Our senior partner, he made $1 million in the month of November. He made $1 million in the business side of this ecosystem in the month of November of 2022. But check it out. He wasn't the only one who made $1 million in this ecosystem. So our ecosystem has already produced multiple multimillionaires in 2 years. Already done that. You just got to ask yourself, do you want to be the next one? I know I'm one of them. I might haven't got there yet, but I'm on my way because I will not stop till I reach there. You feel me? You got to ask yourself the question, look in the mirror. Is you going to be one of the millionaires that Gold Standard Bank Partners creates? That's the business opportunity. Then we have the metaverse. Well, we have the world's first metaverse that is allowing us to be co-owner. Can you imagine being a co-owner of a metaverse? We talking about a marketplace where you get paid from everything that happened in this metaverse based on your positioning in the metaverse. We're going to show you that a little later. Can you imagine that? We're going to show you that as well. But let us take a look at these certificates. Our number one product, our Metaverse certificate. This certificate that we're about to show you, the Metaverse is like a marketplace. It's like a virtual mall, a grand global mall with products in it. And you can grow your money all type of ways in there, from trading, from mining, from selling NFTs, from acquired NFTs, from fees, from banking services, from all type of different products. That's the metaverse. It's a marketplace, metaverse marketplace, a mall, global virtual mall. All right. But you get paid from it as an owner, co-owner. But the key to it is our metaverse certificates. This is the key. All right. So we have 8 of these certificates. You have to purchase the certificate. You have to load money into the certificate after you purchase. And once you do that, it turns on what we call, some of us call the money machine. When I was in Houston, the whole trip, if I wanted to, from my certificates, I could have paid for the whole trip off of the passive income that's generated weekly from the certificates that I have fully loaded. I'm about to go to Chicago. Next couple, about 2 weeks, we're going to be in Chicago, weekend after next. What's going to pay for the Chicago trip? What has already, the hotel already booked? What has already paid for that? Passive income from these certificates. All right? This is the significance of these certificates. So you need to be talking about getting one as soon as possible. So let's go over the 8 certificates. Tonight, we're going to start at the Zeus. We're going to start at the Zeus certificate. Remember, you had the price of the certificate, Off the price of a Zeus is 100,000. It will pay you 4.15% per week every 7 days. That's $4,150 a week for 7 to 8 weeks, 18 months. That's a fixed rate. So off of that 100,000, it's going to bring you back over 300,000. So you put in 100,000, it's going to bring you back over 320-some thousand just off the weekly pay as a fixed rate. I'm going to talk about the fixed rate and what that means and how it's fixed. Because a lot of people get hung up on that. It is fixed. Okay. But the certificate also has what we call a max load of 200,000. So this is 300,000, one-time deposit. The 200,000 goes in what we call Meta Portfolio. Now that gets managed from our tech trading team, Skyground, and they are making these trades in the Forex market, and they're giving us up to 6% per month on our portfolio. All right. So if you look at it like this, you put in 300,000. Off the 100,000, that's going to bring you back another 300,000. Then you got the 200,000. Just say the whole 200,000 come back without a gain. Well, you still almost doubled your money in 18 months. All right. And it's a bonus of 800,000 that's unlocked through 3 departments: Meta Trade, Meta Mining, and also they're going to give you Meta Portfolio money. All right. We're going to talk about the fixed rate. Now let's get to the Poseidon. The Poseidon is 50,000 price, 100,000 max load. It's 150,000 one-time deposit. It's a bonus of a 400,000 at the end of the 18 months. All right. Well, you'll get some in the portfolio. All right. Off the 50,000, you're going to get paid every 7 days. $2,075 per week for 7 to 8 weeks. So you want to know what that's going to look like, just times 78 times $2,075. All right. That's going to be your total weekly that you will get. Then you got the other 100,000 in the portfolio, generate up to 6% a month. For 18 months, you're going to get a quarterly reward. And remember, I didn't say this, we have the compound interest effect. Everything you get weekly, you can compound it into the portfolio. Woo, woo. You can liquidate it. It's up to you. We have some members liquidating. I just seen something today from our team member, Tanisha Glassman, who's in Arizona. She said she got some team members. They've been taking their weekly rewards, buying land with it. Then we have the Herald. The Herald certificate is 25,000 price, 35,000 max load, one-time deposit of 60,000. 60,000. The 25,000 is going to pay you $1,037 per week. That's over $4,000 a month off of the 25,000. The 35,000 goes into the portfolio and works with the markets. All right. But remember, the weekly, it is fixed. I'm going to tell you how the weekly income is fixed. The bonus of the Harris certificate is 100,000. Then we got the Athena. The Athena is 10,000 price, 15,000 max load, one-time deposit of 25,000. Off the 10,000, you get paid weekly $415 fixed. That's over $1,600 a month. Right? It has a bonus of over 33,000. Then we have the Apollo, which is becoming a famous certificate. I didn't know this many of our people really run around holding $10,000. Right? A lot of people holding $10,000 and they eating up this Apollo certificate. All right. The Apollo certificate is 5,000 price, 5,000 max load, one-time deposit of 10,000. Off the 5,000 price, you're going to get an addition. You're going to get paid $207 per week. That's over $800 a month with a bonus that's almost, that's 14,500. Then we have the Aphrodite. Hey, I done seen so many Aphrodites in the last like 2 months be sold. I'm like, man, so you mean to tell me like a lot of folks that walk around got $5,000 just sitting? Like, because that has become the most sold in our team. That has become that Aphrodite been the most sold certificate probably over everything. You feel me? 5,000, 25,000. Price gonna pay you 2,500. I mean, price gonna pay you $103 per week over the 78-week period. The other 2,500 goes into the bonus. You get goes into the portfolio. You get a bonus of 6,600 at the end of the contract. Then we have the Hermes certificate, which is truly our most popular certificate because you can come up with $2,000 now. We're talking grown folk now. You can't come up with $2,000 now. Lord Jesus, right? The wheel didn't even be talking to you. It shouldn't take that long to come up with 2,000, all right, if you really want to grow your money, right? Because we spend money, we spend $2,000, man, come on. We spend that like what? You know what I'm saying? That's shopping money. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. $1,000 price, $1,000 max load. It unlocks a bonus. It has a bonus of $3,000. It's going to pay you $41.50 per week. The other 1,000 goes into the portfolio. And then we got our minimum certificate called the Artemis. And it is $250 price, $250 max load, $500. It doesn't have a bonus. And the Artemis only pays off the $250 per week 1.38%. But check it out. That's still beating any traditional bank, any credit union. You still getting over 1% a week. So if you only got 500, hey, this is the best way to double it, the safest way to double it. Well, how do we get those returns? How do we get those returns? Let's talk about our tech team, SkyGround, who is utilizing the BD Swiss trading technology. SkyGround, they are trading in the Forex market, which is a $7 trillion market per day industry. All right. Now the fixed rate. So once we launch these certificates, and these certificates are exclusively only the GS partner. You cannot find these certificates nowhere outside of GS partners. I want you to understand that. All right. So when they put this together and this partnership came about, when they put these certificates together, they said that instead of us paying marketing to get the people to come and acquire these certificates, we're going to let the GS partners participate and get that marketing acquisition money. So if they had $100 million put aside for marketing purposes, all right, they said, no, everybody that get a certificate, once they load the certificate, we're going to give them a 300% return of the marketing money per certificate that they have. All they have to do is get the certificate and load the certificate. So the fixed weekly money that we get, that 1.38% or that 4.15%, well, that money is already in a marketing fund that they would have gave for marketing. That money already there. If you're a business owner, you know anybody in business owner, businesses thrive and they have to have money for marketing and advertising. So this is not SkyGround or GS Partners using the money I put in to pay you and using that money to pay this person. Now that's the Ponzi scheme right there. All right. We are Ponzi scheme killers. We are scam killers, right? We are pyramid scheming killers. Why? Because that's a legit way to give people a fixed rate. Because every business puts money aside every year for marketing and advertising. The Super Bowl just ended. Well, how many of those businesses, those big corporations, paid millions of dollars just to have a 30-minute slot on the Super Bowl? See, but you didn't see no SkyGround, no GS Partners video, did you? No, you didn't see that. Right, because we getting that marketing money by just getting the certificates. They ain't paying the big networks. So family, to get started to get the certificate, this is the first phase. the first pillar for you to come in and get this Metaverse certificate. Step one, you register for free. Then you fund your account with, we got 7 different cryptos that you can fund your account with. I forgot to mention that too. GS Partners and Gold Standard Bank, everything we do is crypto in, crypto out. But don't worry about that. The reason why we are unaffected by the crypto market is because our weekly income is coming in a stable coin. It's coming in a stable coin in the form of crypto, but it's really fiat currency. That's really what it is. All right. And we have the ability inside of GS Partners to exchange our euro coin into the euro, the crypto dollar, the #1 USD tether. That's it. So we're unaffected. And this is a stable coin. It's not based on the fluctuation. You know how Bitcoin can be 25,000 right now and be at 25 and be at 20,000 tomorrow, or at 30,000. Bitcoin has a dynamic to go up or down. These stable coins don't. They are pegged to either a commodity or an asset. So in this case, RG Euro is pegged and linked to euros. So we're paid out in euros, but we convert the euros to dollars because if you're in the United States, you cannot spend euros over here. But check it out. The euro has more power than the dollar. So you fund your account, pay your $33 membership. We're going to tell you what that's about and what you get from that. Select your Metaverse certificate. How much passive income do you want per week? All right. How much passive income do you want per week? And then you start telling your family and friends. How are you going to not let the people that you love and talk to the most not know that you have an opportunity that's paying income right now at the tune of 4.15% per week on a savings account? That's step 1, 2, and 3. Now let's shift gears. Let's get to the business side. All right. That was the passive income side. For all those that don't want to build, that's what that side. So let's take it. Let's go. This is the third way, the business opportunity. This is an international blockchain business network that we're building. This is what it is. This is us franchising. The $33 allows you to franchise Gold Standard Bank Partners and all of its products for $33 a month. And you, through the distribution, is going to get paid instant pay. I like somebody else to bring us a business that get paid instant. We ain't found nobody else yet. Hey, GS Partners, just that alone, we trump everything. And not just that alone, but our instant pay is in cryptocurrencies. We're getting paid instantly. Out of the top 7 cryptocurrencies on the market, we're getting paid instantly. I had the ability to get paid instantly out of 5 of the top 7 in the world, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Tether, Binance Stablecoin. Man, this is some good stuff. And we also get paid in our baby coins, Lydian status, G999 coin. Whoever heard of Tron? I remember Brian Bean was the first person I ever seen talk about Tron. Some of y'all, if you're not a real professional networker, you might don't know who Brian Bean is. If you're a professional networker, you know who Brian Bean is. All right. But the first person I seen talk about was Brian Bean years ago, talk about Tron. Now we getting paid in it. And I just said it. I ain't even own Tron. I don't care nothing about it. I ain't never studied it. Nothing. I know it can liquidate. I know I'm getting paid in it. So I don't really care to hold it. We get paid in Ethereum too, the top 2 cryptocurrencies in the world. And it's instant. It is an effective plan. So what do we have to do? See, with that $33 membership, it gives you a referral link that helps you start your blockchain. But do you know, family, over the blockchain with this business, I can go back 1 year ago to the date and see what I made on that day, that week, that month, that year. This is the blockchain. I don't need no paperwork. We ain't got no data. I don't have no data about the activity that goes on in the business per day. We only got lists of people that we trying to bring into the business. We don't have no data for no log. Why? Because the blockchain and this software system that we getting for $33 a month covers all of that. To this day, I can go back and tell you what I have made the whole 2 years since we've been in GS Park. I can tell you what I made last month. I can tell you what I made this month so far. That's for $33 a month. Oh my goodness. And I don't have to deal with none of the techie stuff. Oh. Then you also get the Blockchain Academy. So many people don't really understand crypto. Well, the Blockchain Academy is the thing you need to sign up, pay your membership, and go study. So you can get an understanding. You ain't gonna go nowhere without being educated. You're not gonna get rich if you're not educated, especially when you had this opportunity laying right smack in your face. Millions of dollars have already been made. Millionaires have already been made. And it's steadily being made every single day. It's like every month now we got a new global ambassador, crown ambassador. That means that's a new millionaire. All you gotta do is hit ambassador, you're a millionaire in 12 months. From income, cash flow. You get a $28 NFT. You get the special member offer. We got a big promo going on right now. If you knew, all you got to do is sign up, pay your $33 membership, get 3 certificates, and they're going to give you a free one. Let me get off of that, man. I'm losing my mind. We got 7 ways to get paid, man. I don't know why I do this stuff. I be saying I'm going to have to stop. Hey, son, New Millennium Bank, somebody, hey, listen, we need y'all to step up, man, take over these presentations. I'm not a presenter. I'm not a presenter. I'm not a trainer. I'm not none of that. I'm just not that, right? Because I cannot, this information is it's just too amazing. I cannot keep my emotions out of it. Retail commissions, that's direct commission. 9-level pay plan, fast start bonus, member certificate match, block stop pool bonus, mid-month sell. Hey, listen, we just got paid from the mid-month. Man, there was some people that hit global. They got paid like $30,000, $40,000 as a bonus in the middle of the month. Y'all ain't here, man. This is, listen, do y'all see what this say? Do y'all see what this say? Gold Standard Bank. Gold Standard Banking. Y'all see that? Hey, listen, do y'all know when it comes to money, when it comes to assets in the world, gold is the standard of value. Gold is. Gold is. And we saying we gold standard. So everything we do, we're going to be on the highest standard. People in the middle of the month, you know, we getting bonuses in the middle of the month from income that we already made, revenue we already generated. Mid-month salary, let me get off of this. This is just too good. Now listen, family, we got that $33 membership, man. Pay your membership, get your people to pay their membership just off of $33. If you could find 3, who could find 3? Who could find 3? Man, we ain't even got to talk about the certificate. We ain't even got to have a conversation about the certificate. Get everybody to pay their $33 membership, and you can be at over $50,000 per month in income and go and get all the certificates you want. This is pure math. The blockchain is designed to do exactly what I'm saying. There's nobody in the middle of it that can stop it. It's programmed. This is the power of blockchain business, where you can make $50,000 a month from people only paying $33. How you do that? Well, you know, the same process is what? Same 3-step process. Pay, register, pay your $33 membership. On your level 1, family, listen, man, I said this in Houston. Oh my goodness. And a lot of people laugh at the time. I don't know who really called it. Listen, man. Some of y'all need income right now. All you got to do is pay your $33 membership. Start sharing the plan. You can literally run into somebody that's saying, man, I got $150,000 from a lawsuit. from a car wreck, from I inherited the money. I had this money sitting for years. I need something to do with it. I need it. And they see this and they vet this and they say, I want to put in $150,000. Off of that transaction alone, if you the one who bring that person in, off the $50,000, you're going to make 15% instantly. If they got a Zeus, 15% off 100,000, instant pay. Not waiting till tomorrow, not waiting till there's no check clear, nothing like this here. You're going to get paid that whatever cryptocurrency they use to get the certificate, that's what you're going to be paid in. Right there, real-time money. Let me get off of this. So let's talk about the market, family, because we want to go into the last component of these three pillars in this ecosystem. Well, we know about the blockchain. Well, the blockchain is supposed to be a $69 billion market. Then you have Web 3. Now, for those that don't know what Web 3.0 is, Web 1.0 was the first phase of the internet. Just us being able to go and do some searching, right? Then Web 2.0 became us interacting on the internet with MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, all that type of stuff like that, but you still don't own the data. Web 3.0 is the blockchain in the metaverse where we actually own the data. So Web 3.0 is $33.53 billion market. Billion-dollar market. The metaverse, which is a virtual world, Facebook is metaverse. Instagram, this is metaverse. All right. So they got these virtual realities where you put those type of goggles on right there, glasses on, and you be in the virtual world, and it looks so real because it actually like puts you into the game. That's one phase of the metaverse. Now, metaverse is doing everything. They got metaverse foot lockers. People are working, literally working 9-to-5 jobs through metaverse. Walmart is getting in the metaverse. Amazon getting in the metaverse. Why? Because everybody see the business world. E-commerce. Has e-commerce took over the business, the traditional business world? Yes, it knocked out the traditional business. All right. But they see e-commerce as being solely in the metaverse. Facebook right now, you got a Facebook account, you in the metaverse. And there's multiple ways to have metaverse. Now that's a $678 billion market. And they saying the metaverse market is supposed to get to like 5 trillion in the next couple of years. Now our Lydian world metaverse, this is not the video I want to show tonight, but let us tell you about it. Our metaverse, it is where you explore, learn, and have fun. And we're getting paid in multiple different ways. Asset trading, assistant trading with high leverage. That's the meta trade. We got the NFT artwork creation, transparent digital banking. Those are those certificates, those fixed rates. That's banking stuff. All right, digital assets and distribution, metaverse certificates for meta mining, trading. All of these components here, we got digital land over here. My brother Jahad, he just posted a video showing that one of the biggest metaverse developers just inked a deal with us. That's the biggest real estate metaverse deal ever. And you can come in now and get the land before we start developing it. I got me some plots. I don't even know what it's going to be worth. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Somebody might offer me $1 million for my plot of land that I only paid passive, that I bought with passive income. And they might say, man, we won't give you $1 million for this plot right here in Sweden. You know, I'm saying, oh, really? $1 million in status? Oh, let me get that. I ain't pay nowhere near $1 million for it. Well, they going to go and make this. I don't care. I'm a citizen in Sweden. I'm still going to get paid. Man, y'all better stop playing with me, man. Y'all don't know what this is, man. Listen here, man. Listen, I can sell my plot of land in this metaverse and still make money from what they do and build in the metaverse. Oh my goodness. Hey, listen, man, simple plan. One key, get the metaverse certificate, man. It unlocks the metaverse, meta markets, meta economics, multiple confident product services, multiple programs and rewards. Oh my goodness. Let me hurry up and get through this, man, because this is crazy. So listen, man, so the first way you want to get it in, when you pay your GS partner membership, they give you free metaverse money called Lydian Lions, where you can come and get these citizenships. We have citizenships. This is what split the fee. This is how you get paid in the metaverse. And we also have 6 top world positions with president, vice president, senator, congressman, governor, or mayor. All right. And you get paid based on how many citizenships you have. So here's an updated screenshot of my Lydian World portfolio with my positions. I got 168 positions. 2 of them, I'm the governor. I'm the governor of Trinidad. I'm the governor of Guinea in Africa. And I don't never have to sell those positions. I will always forever be the governor of Trinidad and Guinea unless I sell the NFT myself. I have 168. Now in the metaverse, in this Lydian World metaverse, it's 446 countries to be a citizen in. And I'm going after every last one of them. I will not stop getting citizenships to when I show you this, I want to show 446. I want to get paid a percentage of every single dollar that hits the Lydian World metaverse. I don't want to leave nothing on the table. And these are NFTs, non-fungible tokens that my children will benefit from when I'm long dead and gone. My children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, they're still going to be getting paid from this. Why? Because an NFT is a proof of ownership. Then we also got mining certificates over here. We also mine in the Lydian State of Coin. The Lydian State of Coin is the official decentralized cryptocurrency of Lydian World. All this land and stuff like this, you got to use status to buy it. Yeah. When you sell an NFT in the marketplace, well, they have to buy it with Lydian status. We got new nutrient products coming in the metaverse. Oh my goodness. And this is just the beginning, family. We got a big event taking place. The next one is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, March the 25th, 24th and the 25th. This year, next month. Then in May, it's going to be the biggest event of the year for Lydian World and GS Partners. We're going to be in Dubai, where the GS Partners headquarter office is at. I hope you coming. All right. So family, get back with the person that shared this with you. So if you're a guest on the line, please stay. But if you're watching on YouTube, give it the person that shared this with you. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and come get your metaverse certificate. And if you want to come and participate in our Q&A, please get the link from somebody so you can come to the Zoom so you can get the answer, your questions answered, and whatever concern you might have that you think it is, come over here and ask us. We're inviting the questions. All right, why? Because we are scam killers. We doing away with all the frauds, all the realness. We the real deal when it comes to the blockchain and metaverse. We the gurus. Tell Rick Ross, the rapper,